So you want to be a pro streamer. Before you crack open that wallet, you better be asking yourself, do I really need the Elgato Cam Link 4K? What's up guys, James here, and this is James Hates Everything. If you're new to the channel, and if you're watching this, I know you are, this is the show where we talk about today's hype gadgets and tell you what you really need to know. In today's show, we'll be talking about the Elgato Cam Link 4K, which is a small USB device that every Twitch streamer on YouTube tells you need. There are three things I hate about the Cam Link 4K, and we'll talk about those in today's video. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you some alternatives that won't break your budget. If you like this video, smash that like button, and for more videos like these, be sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel out. This is Elgato's Cam Link 4K. It's a USB 3.0 video capture device designed specifically for mirrorless and DSLR cameras. It's capable of capturing video at 4K 30 frames per second with ultra low latency. Like most of the videos you'll find on YouTube, I gotta say I really love this device. It'll really give your stream a cinematic upgrade, but at $130, you better know what you're getting into before you shell out the cash. The first thing I hate about the Cam Link 4K is its size. As you can see, it's a pretty beefy device. So you're probably gonna have issues plugging this into the back of your computer and it blocking access to the neighboring ports. Fortunately, Elgato includes an extension cable in the box to help solve this problem. But as you know, whenever you add an additional device into the mix, it only increases the complexity and the likelihood you're going to have a failure. The second thing I hate about the Cam Link 4K is that not only do you have to have an HDMI out, you need a camera capable of producing a clean HDMI signal. Most consumer-grade mirrorless and DSLR cameras are designed for still photography. As a result, the HDMI output is designed to view content that's already stored on the camera or to connect an external monitor that allows you to see exactly what the camera sees while still displaying the on-screen menus. If your camera was made in the last couple years, chances are it is capable of producing a clean HDMI signal, and it's as simple as enabling that option in the menu. But most older cameras are not capable of producing a clean HDMI out without the use of third-party software or disabling autofocus. And if you're somebody that likes to move around a lot in your stream, you don't really want to do that. Thankfully, Elgato does provide a list of cameras known to work with the Cam Link and whether they're capable of producing a clean HDMI out. One word of caution, do your own research, especially if you're looking at also buying a camera when you get the Cam Link. The last thing I hate about the Cam Link 4K is that you really need to have a camera that allows you to disable the auto shutoff feature. Most mirrorless and DSLR cameras are designed to run off a battery, and so manufacturers included this feature to help you save power. Unfortunately, when you're streaming, the last thing you want to do is constantly have to hop up and re-turn on your camera. In some cameras you can extend this shutoff feature or even disable it, but I recommend ditching the battery altogether and going with an AC adapter from your manufacturer. Word of caution, I would steer clear of the cheap AC adapters you can find on Amazon. If you read those reviews, you'll find horror stories of people damaging their $1,000 camera with a cheap $15 AC adapter. But if you're really desperate, I can recommend one brand, Go9. I've had good luck with them. I use them with several cameras. There's a link down in the description to those devices and all others we've talked about in today's video. While the Elgato Cam Link 4K does have its issues, I gotta say I really like this device. Not only is it a great way to upgrade your streams, but it also works with Zoom and other video conferencing applications to really give yourself a professional look. But you stuck around to the end of the video, and I promised you some alternatives that won't break your budget. If you're a Canon fan like I am, there's a great free option, and who doesn't like free, am I right? Recently, Canon released the Canon Webcam Utility Beta software that allows you to connect your camera's USB cable to the computer and use it as a webcam. It works with most Canon cameras made within the last 5 or 6 years, and Canon produces a list of which cameras will work on its website, also down in the description. For everyone else, there's a great little USB 2.0 video capture card on Amazon. You can find it from a host of different manufacturers from prices ranging from $15 all the way up to $60. It's capable of shooting at 1080p at 30 frames per second or 720p at 60 frames per second, and the image is surprisingly good. So I do recommend that for a really cheap alternative. So that's it. What do you think? Are you going to get the Cam Link 4K? And if you already have one, what's one thing that surprised you that you wish you would have known before you got it? Comment down below to let me know. Till next time, have fun.